Yes. So I'm Raul Munoz. I am the leader of this self-advocacy neurodiverse group called the Los Angeles Neurodiversity, or LAN for short. And first, I just want to say that I am truly grateful to be in such a wonderful space here today. This is the type of event that more autistic people should experience. Where else can one experience some juggling back there? That was really fun, by the way. I got to juggle myself earlier today. Chalking on floor, and overall seeing autistic talent, all while embracing autism and accommodating to our needs. In an ideal world, there would be more bright events like this.
Yes.
Definitely, yes. That's right, yes. Better yet, these types of events should happen year-round.
Yes.
Absolutely, yes. Unfortunately, that is just not the case. As you all might or might not know, autistic people are one of the most marginalized populations in the world, and has been for a very, very long time. Some are ignored by their peers, while others are ignored by their families. Many more are ignored by organizations and institutions that claim to support autism, yet spend most of their money on autism research or quote-unquote cures. The end result of that? It perpetuates a negative thinking cycle for the autistic mind.
Yeah.
And even blocks possibilities of a bright future.
Yeah.
From an autistic's perspective, if peers are telling them that they're not smart, or if one's family doesn't fully support them, or if a negative influencing entity is telling them that they're disordered and need to be cured, then it can be easy for an autistic person to develop an inherent shame and internalize that for many years. A shame that honestly shouldn't even exist in the first place.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I'm glad we all agree on that. Yes, yes. The worst part of all is that this shame can lead to serious consequences, such as unrealized potential, an autistic person physically or emotionally hurting themselves or others,
Yes.
or even more extreme cases like committing suicide.
Yes. And there are very few resources to help autistic people in these deep depths of depression.
That's right. Yes, that's right. I, for one, have been through many times in my life where I've experienced many of these hurdles myself, and it felt like living in a hell on earth. Fortunately, as I've become more involved with the actual autistic community, as I received support from family and friends, and as I found ways to invest in myself throughout the years, or throughout my life, I'm grateful to have been able to accept who I am, love myself, have a much stronger mindset and sense of worth, have wonderful friends and connections, be a change agent for this amazing community, and am continuing to grow from here.
Yes.
Thank you. Due to this, I believe it's time for many of the doubters and those who put us down to get with the program and embrace this single fact that I'm about to share with you all here today. That fact being is that there is no cure for autism.
True.
Autism is also not a disease or a disorder.
It's a condition.
That's right. It is a different operating system. It is a gift, and it is a superpower.
Woo!
Yes, give it up, yes.
Come alive!
Yes. However, there is one specific attitude that is actually a disease and needs to be cured. A disease that can be the culprit to the massive harm and loss of many innocent autistic lives. A disease called ignorance.
Yeah.
If this disease were to be fully treated, then it would lead to a lot more happiness and understanding for all involved. Yes. Some solutions? Let's promote real awareness, love, and positivity. We can do that by getting actual autistic voices out there and sharing their message to others.
Yes.
We can do that by believing in autistic potential, by supporting them, promoting positive messaging, such as the one listed on my wristband, which says, "Autism rocks," and that's the truth.
For voting for programs for people with autism.
That's right, yes. And I'm actually selling these today. I've been selling them today for those who are interested in supporting this really, really wonderful cause. Not only do these wristbands support my group, Los Angeles Neurodiversity, but they also promote a more positive message to autism. And that's what we want. We want more empowerment. We want more positivity going into this community. Overall, we gotta love this amazing and ever-growing population. As we do, we can slowly get rid of this horrible ignorance disease. It is possible. With all of this in mind, it is my dream that societal attitudes about autism become more positive and help to build a very rich autistic culture. Only then will more and more autistics be empowered to strive to go beyond their limits and make great contributions not only for themselves, but for those around them. To my fellow autistics, you are all more lovable, powerful, and vibrant than you may realize. And so let us rise and start rewriting the historically and disempowering narratives that's existed for such a long time. Yes, our narratives actually start with each and every one of us. And while fighting back can sometimes be scary, with a collective, positive, and fighting attitude, our unity and force can actually be scarier than a misinformed or ignorant mind. Being accepted, loved, and respected, educated are our birthrights too, just like anybody else. Remember that. Thank you all, and happy Autism Acceptance Month. And from here, I would like to call up to the stage a really good friend of mine. He's here for a short while, and I really, really appreciate him being here in SoCal for such a really short time. But yeah, he has a really powerful message to deliver to all.